Yes, sir. Busy. I'm back in. Hey, can someone please tell me pick up the phone?
Shamar, would you like to open us up in the first topic of today?
All right, so the first thing we're going to be talking about are the two hottest gambling anime to come out in the recent years, Kakegurui and No Game No Life. We're going to talk about two specific people. The best gambler from Kakegurui is Jabami Yumiko. She's from Hyako Academy, and she is dominating every single person there. And we want to see how she's going to fare against Sora from No Game No Life, part of the best duo, Blank, who's never lost. And yeah, let's get it going. So, who would you bet your money on? Jabami or Sora?
This is a tough one, Shamar. And, you know, I love Kakegurui, and I also love No Game No Life. But you're damn right, I am going with Jabami Yumiko. I mean, I'm talking about somebody that is a complete beast. She is able to disable anybody that comes in her way when she's gambling. And you know why? Because her lust for gambling is higher than anybody that's ever been introduced in the Shonen Jump world. I mean, look, Jabami is rich. She's very, very rich. Money to her is nothing. It doesn't matter. You understand? And if I'm putting my money on her and she ends up losing, you know what? I'm getting a 100% money back guaranteed. You feel me? Because she did that for her best friend Ryota, right? He was, I think, $40 million in debt. Someone, don't quote me on that. I don't know if that's 100% facts. But what I will tell you is that she was able to get money back for him and paid off all his debt for him. So if I bet my money on her, worst case scenario, I'm getting my money back. And, you know, she exposes cheaters. And the only game she's ever lost is when she lost on purpose. So it doesn't even matter. I'm not even worried, all right? Jabami has shown that she is completely self-aware of what's going on. You know, she's gone to the point where she's even gambled her own life, all right? So I'm going with Jabami Yumiko 100%. Who do you got?
I really thought you were smarter than that. I did not think you would come onto this set and spiel some dumb stuff like that. Okay, first off, the series is called Compulsive Gambler, right? She has a lust for gambling. That's all she cares about. She loves risk. No, most human beings are risk averse or risk neutral. She loves risk. That's the only thing she cares about. She does not care about winning. She doesn't care about your money. You could put 20 mil on Jabami. She does not care. She will throw that all away just for the thrill of the gamble. Now, if you're talking about Sora, he is part of a duo that has never lost. He's never taken an L. He is the best gambler. And off the bat from the series, he beat the god of gaming to get entrance into a world that surrounds around games. It's only games. Every single decision is a factor of a game. And also, he's bet way more than Jabami. He's bet his human rights. He bet the human rights of his entire race. That's absolutely ridiculous. You'd think that's crazy, except that he has the skill to pull it off. He has the rhetoric. He had to lead a nation. He can do all of that. Jabami is just a compulsive gambler. I don't know why anyone would put their money on that.
Shamar, I have one question. Did you get enough sleep last night? Because I think before we shot this episode today, I had a great sleep last night. And in my great sleep, I was dreaming about how wrong you are today. You understand me? Because first of all, Sora cannot work without his sister being within 20 yards of him. All right? We all know that together, collectively, they form Blank. When they're together, they cannot lose. I completely agree with that. But if you take Shiro out on a walk, if you buy her ice cream and Sora finds out that she's not within the 30 feet radius, a 30-foot radius, you know, it's lost. That's it. He's losing. He cannot gamble without his sister. Jabami Yumiko is a one-man team. She is the whole package. And yes, she is a compulsive gambler. I understand that. She does love to gamble, but she will only lose if she feels like losing, and she will only feel like losing if there's a better gambler. And she will also recover all your debts because she's done it in the past for multiple people.
She's only recovered, if I can recall, like 30,000. She's part of a rich academy, so to her that is absolutely nothing. Jabami, and also like Sora can only bet if his sister is right next to him. However, like, you wouldn't start the bet if his sister wasn't right next to him. Same thing for Jabami. Jabami will only bet if the stakes are high enough. If the stakes are too low, if you're betting like 2 cents, she's not going to enter in the bet, and she might as well lose. She does not care at that point. It is absolutely nothing. So to start the gamble in the first place, Shiro has to be right next to Sora, and at that point, it's over because he's never lost. It's nothing. Shiro doesn't have to play the game with him, but she needs to stand next to him, and that's all you need at that point for a man that's never lost, who leads a nation, who's beating beings that are cheating with magic and sorcery and whatnot. He can't even detect the cheat, and he's still outsmarting those people. He's beating gods. He's beaten a god in the first episode. It's not even a question. It's not a question. He gave his entire race. He paid the debts of his entire race. So Jabami's 30,000 is absolutely nothing. He's done that for an entire civilization. That's about it. You should understand at that point.